What's good? Mr. Vance Painter here, back in action with one of my favorite vehicles of all time. If I was a dad and needed an SUV, this is what I would be driving. This is a 2024 Escalade Sport Platinum. This is what I'm talking about, okay, folks? Love the two-tone on here. Black top, black wheels on there with the pearl white all the way around. It's just absolutely spectacular. And then when you get into the interior, it just really shows it off. I mean, look at this beautiful thing here, right? When you get that Sport Platinum, you get the blacked out grille there, right? Little black accents in certain places where you might have chrome elsewhere. That's what makes it that sport, right? You have to love Cadillac decided to take their rear tail lights and put them in the front and give this a beautiful angle here with these nice thin headlights there to just make it look so pretty. And then one of my favorite things is they put the Cadillac badge on the dash there, and that actually lights up for you when you're getting close to your car. Look at that, it just lit up. How awesome is that? Folks, this is what I'm talking about. Small little details within this car, right? And like I was saying, these big rear lights that just make the Escalade a classic, coming from the roof almost all the way down to that rear bumper. You might as well call it that, right? And then of course it's filled with every single luxury feature. We open this with a button, folks. We don't have handles anymore, we have buttons. Of course you have power running boards, right? But then look at this interior. I mean, look at this. I would call this a dark cherry red, maybe walnut. That is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, well done. The white accenting this color. Wow, what a choice. And then of course you hop in and have an absolutely spectacular interior here with your dual just touch screen. Beautiful. Oh, and then of course, look at that right there. That right there is what you call Super Cruise, right? So that right there is the ultimate version of a GMC's cruise control and you being able to take your hands off of the wheel and the car drive for you, okay? How awesome is that? Of course, you have heated and cooled seats here, blind spot monitoring, heads-up display as you can see way out there. But let's talk about these screens for a second, folks, okay? So of course, huge digital screen here in front of you. You have to enjoy that. And of course, a big touch screen here as well for you to have Apple CarPlay and all of your navigation, all sorts of features here. But this is where it really comes into play over here. You have another little touch screen over here, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to hit this button right here. Oh, wrong one, excuse me. We're going to hit AR camera. And then all of a sudden, you have an augmented reality view. And look at that beautiful sunset here in Addison. It makes it look better on the screen. That is gorgeous. What a way to do this. In combination with this, it ends up being an absolutely well-designed, pristine dash here. I mean, your vents tucked away here seamlessly, can't even see them. And then just this little accenting for all of your AC and controls. Electronic gear shifter here. Of course, you have auto hold and lane guided controls here. I mean, like I said, Super Cruise, folks. You have to love it. You can even control this screen with this joystick here. But who cares when you still have the touchscreen? Look at that as the cars go by. You can see it. How cool is that? Have to love it. Of course, plenty of room, cup holders here. You have USB and USB-C ports, and then a great place to put your phone. Just plenty of space in this car. And I have to appreciate this here, folks. I have to say, this AKG sound system here. You have speakers everywhere. Look, speaker, tweeter, another tweeter, tweeters in your dang headrest, more speakers. They're everywhere. And then a panel roof to go along with this beautiful design and this Alcantara headliner. Wow, what a great looking car. And then you come to the back and you can have Hulu and YouTube on your screen. I wish I was a kid again. I can watch Hulu in the back of an Escalade now? Since when? You can just go right into it touchscreen style here, folks. might not be letting me in here, might be locked at the moment, but it does not matter. How awesome of a feature is that? And then just beautiful plush seats here as well. So comfortable with the armrest. And then look, of course you have room for a third row, but you have to appreciate this. There are mats already here attached to the seats to make it easy to get things in and out. Is this lit up right here too? Look at that. So many small features that Escalade and Cadillac were just like, yes, of course we're going to make the best version of our SUV. Just look at the amount of space that you have back here. This is great. And then of course you have electronic ability to raise and lower your seats from right here. You have to enjoy it. Big subwoofer back here so you have maximum sound and just enjoy every single moment of this amazing SUV. Thank you, Cadillac. Thank you for bringing that Escalade to the way that it is supposed to be. Now, you know where to find us. I'm Mr. Vance Painter. This is Vance's Vehicles. This is the #1 place to get your next used vehicle. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now.